Hi everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. My name is Karolina, and I typically post videos on luxury and contemporary handbags and SLGs. So if that is something you are interested in, I hope you consider subscribing. In today's video, I wanted to do a quick what's in my bag as well as my thoughts on my DeMellier Vancouver bag. I purchased this, I believe, 5 or 6 months ago on sale, and although I do love this bag, there is some wear on this bag despite me not really wearing this bag a whole lot in those like 5 or 6 months that I've owned this bag. I think if I were to do it again, I would probably go with the grained leather and not the smooth leather, because I will show you guys the wear, and like I said, I maybe wore this bag a total of maybe 5 times since I have owned it, and it's mainly due to this smooth leather and how delicate it is. First, I'll go into the contents of the bag. I actually did use this bag today. There was a peach festival going on in Pennsylvania, like right across the border. I'm from New Jersey, so I went over to the peach festival with my husband, and I ended up using this bag. So, to begin, when you open the bag, there is this little like push button type of thing, and it pops the bag open. So the bag features 2 compartments. There's this little slit compartment right here and the main compartment. There is no back pocket on this bag. So let's get started. I will admit this bag is very unorganized, which is not how I typically like my bags, but like I said, we were at the peach festival. There was a lot of people. Anytime I needed something, I was just rummaging through my bags, so I wasn't really putting them how I normally would. So in this front little compartment, I just have one thing, and that is a little baggie of floss, for if we were obviously eating any kind of like peach cobblers or anything like that, and something got on my teeth. So that was in this front compartment. Moving into the main compartment, I have my 4-ring key holder from Louis Vuitton with my car key. I have 2 hand creams. I have 2 hand creams mainly because one I am running low on, so I brought 2 just in case. I have my Laneige lip gloss, and if you hear my cat, I apologize. I have my little rosary that I keep in this little Tiffany's baggie. The next item in my bag is my Mophie phone charger and the cable. Again, since it was in Pennsylvania, it's not that far from where I am. It's about 35 minutes to 40 minutes. But I tend to not have service there, so my phone dies quickly because it is kind of old, and I apologize. One of my cats is blind, so he thinks my tripod is a toy. So if my camera's a little shaky, that's why. But I had my phone charger just in case my phone dies. I I did bring my Benadryl cream because I do suffer from eczema, as well as for some reason mosquitoes love to bite me, so that's why I have this cream with me. I do have my little pill case that I always carry that has like headache medicine, Benadryl, and all that kind of stuff, as well as my hand sanitizer. I have my migraine pill, my Mentos, my Longchamp card holder, my Coach mini skinny zip wallet, which I absolutely love. This is the strawberry print. And last but not least, my Hocus Pocus mirror. I did also have my phone in here, and that all fit perfectly. Quickly to go over why I wish I went with the grained leather of this bag versus the smooth. Granted, when I did purchase this was on sale and it was a neutral color, and it was my first DeMellier piece, so I didn't want to pay full price on a bag I wasn't sure if I was going to love, or how the quality was going to be. So, a few things to note. Like I said, I've only worn this bag like maybe 5 times since I've owned it, and that is mainly basically because of how delicate this bag is. So right over here, you might be able to tell right there, there is a scuff on the bag. It's not noticeable on camera unless I show you it in certain lighting, but when you're looking at the bag in like real life, like me looking at it, I can see it very easily. Then there is another scuff right here, which I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up or not. Right here, as you can see, it's like a line right there. And then right by that, there is an indentation right here. Thankfully, there is no color transfer on this bag, but there is some wear to the bottom of it. So let me see if I could show you guys. So this corner, you could see there's just a darker line right here, and then there is another scuff right at the base here, and a smaller scuff right on this corner, and then again another scuff right here. So that's somewhere to the base. On the side, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but there is a scuff right over here. And then another scuff over here. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. There's these 2 little marks. The other side is perfectly fine. And then the only other spot, which I'm not sure you guys will be able to tell or see, but let me see if I could show you guys. Where is it? Right above my nail here. So right there you might be able to see. It looks like there is some peeling, like maybe something punctured the leather or scraped it up and a little bit of the leather has lifted. So I am a little bit disappointed about that. Again, I should have maybe went with the grained leather, but I wanted to save a little money before I got into a brand that I was not familiar with. This happened to be on sale at the time, and that is why I ended up picking this bag up. The only other bag that was the Vancouver style, I believe was in a color that was not something I would get everyday use out of. That is why I ended up going for this one. So if I were to do this over again, or if I were to recommend this bag to you, I would say probably go with the grained leather, unless you don't mind smooth leather. And keep in mind, I tend to baby my bags a lot. So for this bag to have this much wear when I do tend to baby my bags is a little bit disappointing. But again, I would still recommend this bag. I would next time just go for a grained option. I will say that my DeMellier New York Midi tote is fantastic. I will do an updated review on that bag, but the grained leather on that is superb. That is why I would definitely get this bag in the future, and I would probably pay full price for it because I know the quality is there. In my opinion, it's just smooth leather like this is just not for me personally. And I'm still going to use this bag and love it, and I'll just be more careful with it just because it is a lighter bag and you can see the scuffs kind of visibly. I do not have any issues with my hardware scratching, but that is because I do have the protective stickers on all of my hardware. But as far as that goes, that is the only wear I have to the bag. My clasp, perfect. I will say sometimes, as you can see, if I don't close it properly, it will kind of just open on its own. But that is more so an issue with me not closing the bag properly. It's not a clasp issue. And as far as the interior, everything is fine. The zipper is perfect. There is no loose stitches. There's no glue residue that I could see. The glazing otherwise is perfect. So yeah, again, I don't anticipate those kind of issues with this bag just because I didn't wear it as often. The main wear I have is just to the smooth leather. So I I hope you guys found this video informative. If you are looking at the DeMellier Vancouver bag, I definitely would recommend looking at the grained leather option. I do think it's a great quality bag. I will say that my Givenchy bags, those have been fine despite them being in a smoother leather. It's just this bag that I've noticed this kind of wear. So I don't know if it was just my bag in particular or the way I have worn it the few times I have, that this one shows more wear than like my Givenchy Antigonas, whether it's the regular or the soft Antigona, or even like my Coach bags. Those are in a smoother leather, and those I wear and I don't baby, and they're fine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not yet subscribed, I hope you consider subscribing. And if you guys want more reviews as far as the wear and tear on the other bags that I have, definitely leave the comment down below. Let me know. And if you like this kind of content, then please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to discuss anything as far as this bag, if you have this bag, let me know what version of this bag you have. Do you have the smooth leather or the grained leather? Do you have the regular size or the mini size? And what color do you have? I would definitely love to hear your guys' feedback on what you guys have. I do love talking to you guys in the comment section down below. Engaging with you guys definitely brightens my day, and I look forward every morning waking up to see your comments. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.